There's a fatal flaw that every workplace thief makes, and once you understand it, you'll never be a victim of idea theft again. In fact, you'll be able to turn any attempted betrayal into a career-advancing victory. What I'm about to share has helped dozens of people not just recover from workplace theft, but actually get promoted because of how they handled it. I'm Madison Clark, author of Served Cold: 20 Stories of Perfect Revenge, and today I'm revealing the psychological weakness that destroys every workplace backstabber, including the one who tried to steal from me. Here's the fatal flaw. Workplace thieves always steal more than they need. They can't help themselves. Give them access to one good idea, and they'll come back for more. This overconfidence becomes their downfall, but only if you recognize the pattern and exploit it strategically. Let me tell you about Jennifer, whose story is detailed in my book. Her colleague Marcus had been stealing her client's strategies and presenting them as his own innovations. Jennifer could have reported the first theft, but she understood something crucial. One instance of plagiarism is hard to prove, but a pattern of theft is undeniable. Instead of confronting Marcus immediately, Jennifer did something brilliant. She started creating different versions of her presentations and tracking which ones Marcus accessed through their shared server. Within 6 weeks, she had documented 17 instances of intellectual property theft, complete with timestamps and file access logs. But here's where Jennifer got genius-level smart. She created a fake presentation filled with intentionally flawed strategies, ideas that sounded brilliant, but would fail spectacularly if implemented. She made sure Marcus would find it, then waited. 3 days later, Marcus was presenting Jennifer's deliberately sabotaged strategies to their biggest client. The moment he clicked to the slide with impossible ROI projections, Jennifer stood up with a folder full of evidence. "Excuse me, Marcus," she said calmly, "but those are my files. And I have proof." For the next 10 minutes, she presented documentation that painted such a clear picture of systematic theft that even their CEO couldn't ignore it. Marcus tried to stutter explanations, but the evidence was overwhelming. He was fired within a week. Jennifer got his position, his client list, and a company-wide recognition for innovative thinking and professional integrity. This is the power of understanding the fatal flaw. Thieves always get greedy. They never steal just once. If you stay patient and document the pattern, they'll give you enough evidence to destroy their career while advancing your own. The strategies Jennifer used are detailed in Served Cold, along with 19 other stories of people who turned workplace betrayal into career victories. These aren't just revenge stories. They're professional advancement blueprints. Every protagonist wins because they understand 3 things most people miss. First, documentation beats confrontation every time. Second, patterns are more powerful than incidents. Third, the person who stays calm while gathering evidence always defeats the person who acts on emotion. You know what the most satisfying part of Jennifer's story was? It wasn't watching Marcus get fired. It was seeing the recognition dawn on everyone's faces that all those brilliant strategies he'd been taking credit for had actually come from her all along. By the way, this exact methodology, the patience, the evidence gathering, the strategic trap, it's detailed across all 20 stories in my book. I've documented exactly how ordinary people become strategic masterminds when they're betrayed. The book is $2.99 on Kindle for the next 2 days only. After that, it jumps to $2.99. But here's what I want you to consider. If someone steals your work or sabotages your career, how much will that cost you in lost income? Missed promotions? Damaged reputation? This book could save you thousands by teaching you to recognize and defeat workplace thieves before they succeed. Don't be the person who complains about unfair treatment, but never learns how to fight back strategically. Click the link below, get Served Cold for $2.99, and learn how to turn any workplace betrayal into a career victory. Because the next time someone tries to steal from you, you'll be ready, and they'll discover that their fatal flaw just became your greatest advantage.